sometimes, if you know the prayer by heart, then when you chant, it doesn't go, doesn't work. I don't know for other people, but for me, sometimes it become obstacle. So I'm going to chant this one. Usually the chant comes at the end of the prayer practice. This goes. Khandula likes the chanting, so the chanting was done during Monlam. Lama Tsongkhapa's special action. They organized the Monlam in Tibet. So unbelievable. During the 15 days of Buddha's special holy action, performing miracles for 15 days. So each day merits you collect, it becomes 100 million merits. One prostration becomes 100 million prostration, one light offering, 100 million light offering, one incense, or 1 circumambulation, because 100 million circumambulations. Any virtue you practice, it becomes 100 million times. During those times, that's the longest time. And others only one day. The Buddha's holy action done the 12 deeds is only one day, but showing miracle power, that's 15 days. Not many people think only the last 15th day. Many people think that's wrong. Do not doubt. There are 15 days. So it's the best time for retreat. And if you see anything, so to think about prostrations or the anything. Yes, or even reading Dhamma Kalsut or the Paramita teachings, essence of wisdom. So, reading Bodhicitta or Tonglen or, anything. So whatever you do, it becomes 100 million merits you collect. That's unbelievable. So 15 days. So Lama Tsongkhapa organized. There are 4 special actions Lama Tsongkhapa that I don't remember now. One is Monlam Chenmo, the great Monlam organized by Lama Tsongkhapa. Then I think another one is the build or rebuild the Mithya statue. I don't remember the name. Then met extensive offering. What you do normally is a 16 art puja, extensive offering, similar to Mithya, but that's one special holy action. Then there were 2 others I don't remember now. So Monlam Chenmo was organized in those days where monks create any virtue 100 million becomes increased. Then lay people making offering to the sanghas, food offering, tree offering, money offering, circumambulation, prostration, whatever they do, each one becomes increased 100 million. You have to know that. It's not just 100,000. No, that calendar says that isn't wrong. The book composed by Chöpje Rinpoche referred to Dolung Vinaya teaching. Then he said its benefits, and Buddha's days, you collect merit eating 100 million times. So 15 days, from the first day of the Tibetan New Year, from there up to 15 days, every day, whatever merit required, increased 100 million times. So the morning, I think there's 7 days or something like that. So morning there's I think morning puja with meditation, prayers for you to purify obstacles, and as well as all those sentient beings who have so much problem, dead, alive, and sick, business problem. I was also so much request from many people from all over. I mean, yeah. They guys were people, so then they done for them. Then debate in the class by class. There's 5 major scriptures, so that I don't know how many, but different classes. After Binay, after Tamakosha, the debate. Morning is Panagavartika. Then in the afternoon, Pradana Pramita, Pachin. I think in the afternoon, after Madhamika, then I think Vinaya or Abhitamakosha, like that. So in the morning, then you see Gaten Chiba, the regent of Lama Tsongkhapa, Gaten Chiba, read Buddha's life story. So that is true. That meant people to recognize this is Buddha's how Buddha practiced Dharma, especially bodhicitta, dedicated life to every sentient being. Collected marriage about 3 countless great eons did that, and then so everybody is the way to understand is everybody to follow, inspired to follow the footsteps of Buddha. This is the purpose of reading the Buddha's life story, giving teaching is everybody to remember, to inspire. They were living the life. I mean, to follow the footsteps of Buddha. Then debate. So between the puja offerings and then the debate. There's a geshe who have done many years of study in the monasteries. So certain geshe, from each monastery, there are 6 monasteries. From each monastery, not traditional, but Sara Chame, Gade, Shate Changse, Jebung, Rosalagoma, so 6 colleges. So mainly there's no other monastery. So those major monasteries of Lama Tsongkhapa. So the geshe, those who are geshe in that year, then they come there for examination. Like that. Yeah, so it's very, among the 100,000 learned monks in the debate. They have to give answer, monks debate, so like that. So I think I sort of make an offering to Buddha. I'm not sure. They studied whole their life, the 5 major sutra teachings in the monasteries. So many root texts memorized. There's so many commentaries and all that. So it's unbelievable organized. Monlam in Lhasa. Now able to, almost able to Monlam. I don't know, Pombo to Monlam or not, I don't know. Now, the different organization, different Kaju, then the two Karmabas, that one does Monlam, this one does Monlam, then the Kasa, then the seven Monlam, all the other places, not the guy, but so now become that is very good, but so many sentient beings find opportunity to hold marriage, and monks and nuns and the lay people. I mean, they also discuss Dharma, philosophy, Buddha's teachings during that time. So that I was at Baksa. I did attend 1 or 2 times the actual Monlam, and the afternoon after lunch, it takes 3 hours, something like that. There's no tea, just lots of prayers, extensive offerings and bath offerings, and Unze stands up and then, he does special chantings, and maybe 3 hours something. So I was there only 2 times, I think. Then normally I don't stay. I run to the room. Go back to the room. So very unlucky, very unfortunate. So they didn't notice much prayer, but a couple after the Thakur Rinpoche from youngest Lama in Baksa, so he became Geshe, started well, Geshe, everything. Youngest Lama, he was the youngest Lama at Baksa. So very small. So later then he became great teacher in the Gomang Devang monastery, Gomang in South India. So Japje Zemen Rinpoche, who is a hard disciple of my root guru Japje Chiyan Rinpoche, was invited in Nepal by Lumbu Rinpoche, the great Bodhisattva, Lumbu Rinpoche, abbot of the second Dojechang monastery in Nepal, Swaminath. So Rinpoche was the abbot, Lumbu Rinpoche was the abbot of the. So Rinpoche invited Zemen Rinpoche to give Lam retreating. But Zemen Rinpoche said, Thakur Rinpoche has the same quality as he has. So he sent Thakur Rinpoche, he didn't come. Then I think at that time, so much issue of the Toye, Thakur Rinpoche was a disciple of the Zemen Rinpoche and the Japje Chiyan Rinpoche, the Song Rinpoche as well. So he followed the Toye, didn't give up Toye, and very strongly followed Toye, didn't give up. So then he came to Nepal to give Lam teaching. Of course, he started well, so he can teach Lam Chenmo. He taught, not a Kapan, but a second Dojechang monastery. So the benefactors in Nepal, like young Rinpoche channels, their parents are and they are Khatsaras, or Nepalese nationality, who live in Lhasa. So they are wealthy, many wealthy families. So after they received the Lamrim teaching from Thakur, then they taught the money people offered, benefit offered, leftover. Then they taught to start Monlam, what Lama Tsongkhapa organized in Tibet. So they start each year different monastery. So second Dajjang monastery, then there were 2-3 other monasteries that did Monlam. And then next one at Kapan. So that time from Dharamsala, very strongly came out to the information Thakur Rinpoche cannot run Monlam, cannot become leader of Monlam because he didn't give a toge. So from the private office, from the religious office, so the representative of His Holiness came to see me that I should lead the Monlam. She being the leader of the Monlam, you see, yeah. So I did first Monlam at Kapan. The chanting, the special chanting were done by Monlam Tiba. So they will lead the Monlam. So there was Unze Sheripu Sarache, who was Unze in Tibet, who led the Monlam in Tibet. Where there's monks from Sarakata, many thousands, many tens of thousands of monks. So he led for many years. So he was 7 years at Kapan. So he taught well how to chant Monlam, all those special chantings. He taught well the President Unze. So that's why the when the Monlam was done at other monasteries, the prayer is led by Kapan as the main one. Kapan Unze and Kapan monks is the main one. Then there was the debate. Debate was also from Kapan, because the early times the other monasteries don't have the study much. Only what they were main thing is the puja for different benefit puja. So they didn't have much. So now they start more debate in other monasteries. So I had to accept to lead the Monlam. So Sherifu, the monk who was the leader of the, who led Monlam prayer in Tibet. So he introduced me, the chanted that. So then on the day of 15th, you have to give teachings, supposed to give teaching on the Buddha's life story, and I think I just did the moderation, and the only thing I could not lead was sojong, because the sojong, if I lead because always prayer got mixed up. Prayer got, my memory is so bad. So even one time, Lama scolded in the puja, sojong puja. Lama scolded. There was a geisha Majasu and other geishas were there. So I could not, because I got stuck and I could not remember. So Lama very kindly scolded. I was trying to get mixed up. so difficult. So I went to puja with the umbrella. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be the tip of the Monlam puja. So then monk, put this special umbrella. Then when you come to the puja, when you go to Gomba, but inside there was a Geshe Kecho, one old Geshe came from Damsa to Shida. She was there for many years. So he was doing certain prayer. So I asked him to lead. So I was there, he led. So only that one he had to do. So the other ones, prayers I did. I tried to do. Then I come to know the prayers, different prayers. It's so precious, it's so blessed. There's different prayers, the Lama Tsongkhapa wrote and other disciples wrote. So much blessing. So I felt, how wonderful it is. Nalanda monks come to Kapan for Monlam. You see, then you have to translate all the prayers. And some prayers are already in English, but many people you have to translate. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Then they have to stay by closing eye, like in silence during the puja. So I thought if somebody sponsor, the Nalanda monks come for the Monlam at Kapan. It is a prayer need to translate in English. So precious, so blessed. I thought that would enjoy so much. Can see their lives so precious. I thought came when I was leading the Monlam first time like that. But I think maybe it's good after some time to organize monks and nuns, Western monks, nuns, other way come to Kapan from Monlam, Lama Tsongkhapa that organized. I think it's unbelievable, excellent. So good. Yeah. So, at Kapan, I think Kapan, there's one day, so they've been doing for so many years. In Taiwan, there's Chinese monastery, Gelongla. I call it Gelongla, but Tenzin Changsim. Tenzin what? Tenzin Changjin. You don't know? Tenzin Changsim or something is his name. He made Lamdra famous in Taiwan. He was advised by his owners to teach Lamdra. Even though he didn't get to study well Lamdra, he taught up to Liberty Shine and not so much on the inside. So he became famous in Taiwan. Everywhere he met a group, to study Lamdra, and so how many people started at the beginning, finished studying from him, then everyone became a teacher. Then they started to guide, to teach Lamdra in different places, different parts of Taiwan, different parts of Taipei Center, different parts of Taipei, Taichung, Kaohsiung, those different places. So like that was very, very successful, the way they did, the way they managed it. Then since Gelongla's as organization, after Gelongla died in China, died in died in China. But Gelongla, I don't know how it happened. I have no idea. Seems I asked one lady to look after his monastery, his organization. So a lady lives in Canada. So there's a lot of complaint from people in Taiwan to the lady. But then the monastery itself has very good study, because helped by his owners, usually helped by his owners. And the Gadintiba went last time, this time, the youngster was a teacher. Last time, this time. So they do Monlam, and they do exactly like the monastery in the Saragada, lead prayers, but by Chinese, not by Tibetan, by Chinese, but exactly how does they do in the monastery. Same. Also, they debate by standing. See, there's no Western, but Chinese nuns, they stand up, debate like the monastery. Oh, I saw the video. Gadanti was there sitting, and the debate like the monks. So very well done, very well done. Gadanti was so impressed in Taiwan. They grown as a monastery. So this year, so it's mainly supported by his owners. So doing very good. Yeah, surprised. He was very surprised. Then they was very surprised. They could do so well. Everything. So, yeah. Yeah. Then some of the center Chinese, some of the center request to give teachings, Madhamika or something, and gave teachings at our center, Taipei. He stayed there. Stayed there. So Taipei Center, the Epidemic Center. Then from there go during the Monlam, then he stays there, Gelongla's Center, monastery. So that okay, yeah. The Monlam prayer. Chanting, okay? So the motivation beginning, you see, most important is, of course, motivation with bodhicitta to free the sentient beings from oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment by oneself, therefore to achieve enlightenment. Then, to fulfill without effort, immediately all his honest holy wishes. The next one is ability to be able to enlighten all sentient beings as quick as possible. So that includes all the prayers, able to enlighten all sentient beings as quick as possible. All the whatever they do for sentient beings, most possible. Then the next class for the Narendra and Vajrayogini Center. Yeah, class for to be highly beneficial for the sentient beings. Able to spread them light, bring the light of Dharma and dispel the ignorance of sentient beings, and particular sentient beings in this world, all sentient beings, particularly this world. Or then, actually, Lamrim, essence of Lamrim, then actualize the telepathy about the not certain Buddhist the right view. I say to bring to enlightenment as close as possible. Then yourself, number 4, yourself to be able to short prayer. Number 4, yourself to be able to complete Dharma practice in this life. So, that one content many prayers. Within the, if you do that prayer, there's content many prayers in that. To be able to complete Dharma practice in this life. So then receive all the needs for that. Basically all the obstacles and needs, receive all the needs for that, conditions for that. So that, then the others who will make requests, they need help, then you can think of those other people who ask help. So, see, without protectors, it's all like that. It's all like that. Like that, the essence, like that. So, so they're asking the Dharma protectors to help, to inspire them to help. So, that. So please follow this chanting, okay? So my chanting is it changes. While I'm chanting, even if it's quite okay, sometimes it changes. Not very stable. It happens like that. So you have to remember. So I warned now, in case it will change. Like driving car, then after something, instead of going in the correct road, then you go to the field also. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I remember Nyodo so Somebody, yeah, you can help, yeah. Somebody knowing? Okay, you chant. I think I forgot. Yeah, chant. From Rabzin Java. Rabzin Java.
Which one?
Start with Rabzin Java. Rabzin Java. Start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hero Castle, Namang Yede tam chela de ta de si tum wa de bung gi je ne sam de nyu do lun du so drum pa sam gi len che de wa cho so se je sun do je pa mo so ne sum pa wo ka do tam chela de ta de si tum wa de bung gi je ne sam de nyu do lun du so drum pa sam gi si shi ji le do so wa ta pe nge do tam che so se pa sam gi si sum jil gi no ye dam pe ma wang che la so la de se de se tung wa de bu gi je ne sam de nyu do lun do so nyu se gam po dam chen che ki gyo mak so gyo mo na mang te pe se gam po shao shi ko so che nam la de ta de se tung wa de bu gi je ne sam de nyu do lun do so ge lai den gu ma lu chung we ne gyao po chen po na man tu pe se no ra ne chin la lu ko che la de gu sang we se kem che pa di bu lo che do cho tung ro so se rin ching a te ma chu nye so nang shing si pe la lo shi da dang gyao po ko ne ko so che pa dang la sin de gie dran yo tam che la de ta de se tung wa di bu gi je ne sam de nyu do lun do ge gie pa da cha lun pan jin da man do su song su kung ne je pa ye ke la yu la dra la nyen po la de ta de se tung wa di bu gi je ne sam de nyu do lun do ge ma gyuri pu sem chen tam che da ne che dong ge len cha nye wa la de ta de si tung wen le se ne dong ge len cha ma lu da gyu chi do na nang chin si pe la ma sin de ge dran dan che pa ma lu pa ye pa yu di la lu shi da la de ta de si tung wa di bu gi je ne sam de nyu do lun do so ngo wa sa me de ton ye she ki nam ro de yun ma sa me pa di so so she ne ge den che do ten me nyam si ta ye pe twin le zu de tin la me ku se ten pa da ge don chi dam tan chen sing kyam pel cho so de ge ma nam lap sum nam lang lung tek ta jin tu dak so te chen jin kyong pel wa chi je dra chi da nam chi sam pe den chi ta sam pa che jin dru pa dam ne don gek so ba do che pe so nye wa shi wa jin ge la tu
mo 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 yu gu la ma ta ni ten do kun se mo dang ga da da de mo so da mo di wo de sa ma de ja la de sa mo ko da mo de da ni de ko sa mo da de de wa ji ma ga de de chi de ko de do da mo di wo de de wa da de ये जमो दा रे 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 जमो दा मो दो रे रे Yeah. Okay. Atom offering. Atom offering to Vajrayogini. Oh, Mother Obama, the best secretary, the immigrant, the kind of summer, the mother, the mother, so ha, Amaka, so the cats about the best there. Obama, the best immigrant, the kind of summer, the mother. The mother, the which side of the bird, so. Om Bazu Yukan Sabara Aragambande Buvende Alake Gende Ninde Shada Yukan Sabara Oma Bande doji ka endro ma ka endro ma ye ko le ye nga de go za do ai jo la ta ta chen ye do je Ke So this is the culture shasanta, Monlam the prayer to be born, the Tabakatu. So the Tachalosang Gyatso wrote this. If you recite every day, that helps to be born in Pure Land. Tabakatu. Perfect, but Yogini, myself and sentient beings, please lead in Tabakatu. But please grant the attainment of the old and beyond world. I think the samsara and the beyond samsara. Then so that. Oh, sorry. The General Data Subject, the Tabakadu, the Chiba, so you didn't even do Malubatan to get the General Data Subject, Tabakadu, the Chiba, so you didn't even do Malubatan, so Jet the Data Subject, the Tabakadu, the Chiba, so you didn't even do Malubatan, Stamba, the third torma, skeleton dharma protector. This is the carbon nunnery protector. Also, Kasuri, also. So not only the realization, but also the help, wealth, and so Om Ahum Hahor. Om Ahum Hahor. Om Ahum Hahor. That's short way blessing. Okay, to give by here, there was a Georgia contemporary. But to the double, you call it Java Jan. Jada Joe said you put to me on the sword. On grand, come, Kundi saw how she so much in other place. My happy shit, Balinda Kaga Kai. Oh my God, the girl to come on. She Shamashana Adebati. My pictures are in the Kaka. Oh, Mungan the girl to come on. So how she Shamashana Adebati. But in the Kaka. She Shamashana Adepati. My pieces are gum Pande Puvente Alok Gende Shout out Om Greta, Kuma Kuliso, Oma Ahum. Oh, in Jared, Telego, Malindo, one day, they will then again. Kanga Jada Jana, Tam Shadazo Tavarin Mundamalu Ya, Toma Chao, Toma Jabal Shai, Chao. Bless the torma offering the protectors. Om Ahum Hahor. Om Ahum Hahor. Om Ahum Hahor. nga cha cha ma 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 gan ro so yin a chan da ha go ba da e sing le de ze gang zhe da ta la ne da ga cha ze ne xin zhong mo ye jian zhe zhe ge dan le zhe ri zu da do jie dian dan bang jie zhang jie na la jie dan bang jie sa jie ne le ge bo mo ye jian zhe zhe ja ma ru zhe du zhe da jia ge bo ma bo zhe zhe da ta ra cha ra la zu ne zhe ne ne zhe zhang de ne ne ya da ra che ne ne zhe de zhe de de ve gang zhe yang go de zhe de da ge ne zhe zhe solo zhe de jie de zu zhu zhu zu de na lan le ge su ji bo da go ro ne zhu zha li so ri ya zha ma ji jin be zhen da ge men be zhen jie jin ma cha ga le ro mo zhe yi ha na ben de 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 ye ra jin zhe nan ga nian be se ye na ye na zha ye dang zhe ge zhe zang jie zhen ba nian bo zhe 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 kun zhe ma nian bo zhe zang zhe la nian zhe le zhe zhe nian zhe zhe nian zhe you saw this. Somebody stand up and the action was triple session, then tsog is a now shoe. Tsog is a now shoe. Some request.
Sure, blessing, which one?
Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. The listen talk. Mày tôi chỉ là nào show sẽ lắng chứ rồi. Okay, now finish. Oma Gandharayo. Oma Gandharayo. Oma Sambhava Shuddha Savatama Sambhava Shuddha. Bani do juro tumbe ngale ale to ye je na de sha nga de nga e shi nga na jo de e shi ge de zi ya de jembo jo ma a hu ha ho re Oma ahum ha-hod, Oma ahum ha-hod. Ishiki dojikato semi shebar njuro. Okay. You're going to? It is 3%. Lama do konjo to maybe bushos. You said that. Maybe bushos. Maybe you and Jawa Gunji Tamanzim Wandro Gunji Joyama Dozi
Lama dankan shoki dundu so pure shimo.
Oh, ding ma da cha je
Control Simzene, Emaho, Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Kando Shokyon Sona Nichibu, Om Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho, Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Magyo Samchen Shoknam Nichibu, Om Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho, Tonan Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Tsog Lame Tsonan Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Jinla Chachen Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Neljo Vamela Sonye Chibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Kachema Dutsi Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Ida La Tsoko Chenye Shibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Medusha Asuso, Chinzinga Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Kanchoni Chensonam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Kado Shokyon Sonam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Kachema Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Magyo Samchen Shoknam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Chunam Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Tsog Lame Tsonan Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Jinla Chachen Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Neljo Vamela Sonye Chibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Kachema Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Yidam La Tsoko Chenye Chibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Medusha Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Kanchoni Chensonam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Kado Shokyon Sonam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Chakye Chinlape, Zame Dutsi Shoshe Gyatsudi, Magyo Samchen Sonam Nichibu, Om Ahun Jye Pala Rupi Simzene, Emaho Tunan Shikyo.
Vajrayogini Sabhara Agambade Puven Duven Aloga Gende Nende Shabda Vajrayogini Sabhara Joy Namasuka. The English his own is long prayer. Normally recited long. Only in the Western students recited very short. Yeah.
Yeah. We have
in
it.
English?
In English, yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
O our Gurus and your line of lamas, for whom we have the deepest gratitude, you are the repository of the three secret powers of body, speech and mind of innumerable Buddhas, who manifest in a miraculous way to each devotee according to his capacity. To you are the wish-granting gems, the source of all virtues and good qualities. We offer our prayers with intense devotion to our protector of the great land of snows. Tenzin Gyatso, upholder of the Dharma, the great ocean may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. The Dharma Dhatu, the inexpressible reality which pervades all things like the heavens, immaculate, full of great bliss and transcendental wisdom, manifests like a cloud in numerous abodes of the higher divinities, the mandalas of the heavenly beings. To all the higher forms of the divine ones, the Yidams, we offer our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. O you numberless Buddhas of the past, present and future, who are the masters of the 10 powers and teachers of the gods, whose attributes of perfection, free from defilements and bored of realization, are the source of the Buddha activity, appears for all times in the ocean of suffering of the world for the sake of all sentient beings. To you we offer our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. O sacred dharmas of the three yanas, which liberate us from the sufferings of the three worlds, supremely calm, the jewel treasure of the fully enlightened ones, without impurities, unchanging, eternally good, the peak of virtues. To you we offer our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. O all you Arya Sangha, awakened and unsullied, of higher value and vertical offering of the wheel of life, with the transcendental wisdom that directly intuits the deeper truth, never departing from the indestructible Vajra abode of Nirvana. To you we offer our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. O you Dakas and Dakinis, heavenly beings of the three worlds, who appear in the highest paradises, the sacred places, the cremation grounds, who have innumerable experiences of the bliss of the void, supporting the yogis in their meditation on the excellent path. To you all we offer our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. To the ocean of guardians of the teaching, who possess the eye of transcendental wisdom, carrying on their methodologues and minot, symbolic of the vows they made to the Vajrayogini Buddha, the powerful ones who protect the teaching and the upholders of the Dharma. We offer you our prayers with intense devotion, that Tenzin Gyatso, protector of the great land of snows, may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. To all you guileless ones in whom we take the excellent refuge, we pray with intense devotion, humbly from our very heart, that by the strength of these verses, Nawan Losang Tenzin Gyatso, he who has the power over speech, the kindly one, upholder of the Dharma, the great ocean, he who possesses the three secret powers, may be indestructible, eternal, and without end, that seated on the supreme unconquerable throne of the Vajra, he may live for 100 eons. Pour on him your blessings, that his aspirations may be fulfilled. You who bear the burdens of innumerable Buddhas, with courage carrying on your shoulders the vast activities of the fully enlightened ones, working for the will of all beings like the wish-fulfilling gem, the jewel of jewels, may your aspiration be perfectly fulfilled. By virtue of this, may the golden era be opened like a gate to the great spaces, liberating all sentient beings, coming as the happiness of spring which comforts our sorrows, and helps the teaching of the Buddha to spread in all directions and in all ages, making it prosper to the summit of samsara and nirvana. O you with the lotus in your hand, may the nectar stream of your blessings strengthen our mind and bring it to maturity. May we be able to please you in practicing the Dharma, through accomplishing at all times the good deeds of the Bodhisattvas, may we reach nirvana. By the blessings of the wondrous Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the unassailable truth of the spiritual laws of cause and effect, and by the unstained power of pure mind, may the aim of my prayers soon be accomplished.
Lama sir? Lama sir?
Page 390. Enchanting Mother, like a brilliant snow mountain, the shining consummation of signs and marks, who when seen captivates minds, when heard soothes the sorrows of heart, when we call protects from all fears of the entirely, giver of life, wish-granting will, grant that all be me auspicious. Lord of Dharma, who in accordance with the various dispositions of those to be subdued, makes clear in the light of your well-spoken advice the sacred Ganden tradition, essence of Buddha's teachings, foremost and holy Lama, to you who are supreme, we make this prayer of supplication. Venerable One, to you whose kindness exceeds that of all the conquerors of those wanderers of far-off places, especially the West, mindful of your loving concern for us, in intentionally descending again into a family of a far distant land, we make this request. Lama, please, please, live long. Complete wholeness, golden of stainless sutra and tantra, holy spiritual friend, foundation of our unwavering constant devotion, profoundly skilled in methods leading us along the fortunate path of liberation, unfolding within us all that is moral, warm, and wise. Lama, please, please, live long. Master of the entire doctrine, having crossed to the furthermost or the vast ocean of Sutra and Tantra, observing ethics as the foundation of practice and as the heart of the teaching, conscientiously following Vinaya. Lama, please, please, live long. By the power of our pure prayer and karma, without our ever being separated from a supremely kind Lama, may we be joyfully guided by your children disciples throughout infinite lives, and by the sweet nectar taste of your holy speech, forever satisfying. Spiritual masters, yidams and protectors, bless us and help us that we may accomplish the ultimate meaning of life, in our striving and listening, reflecting and meditating as much as we are able, that we may quickly usher in a golden age, and that all the while we may always remember from the depth of our hearts the love and kindness of our precious Lama.
Oh
Your chanting become much closer to the Buddhist singer. you two chanting become much closer. I was told by somebody, it's not for Western people to chant. I was told that it's not chanting for Western people. But actually, the people who are singer in the West, because they exercise their voice, so I think they can, any chanting they can do. They can chant exactly. No one who is singer. So I think at the end of the talk, I mentioned the visualization before, during the Hiruka talk, but I think at the end, when you finish talk, the nectar beams images from the middle field and the interview and sentiments, and totally purified Jason, the obscuration collected with the Bodhisattva mind and the karmas from beginning about with the Bodhisattva mind, totally purified. then brought Patemash Babu, the Sabbath, Tantra about. And then the Katra, they everything is come up to the Guru. So they harm the holy body from beginning as birth. And then brought advice from beginning as birth up to now. And disturbed the whole mind from beginning as birth up to now. Non-devotional thoughts, big little non-devotional thought rising from beginning to the birth, so purified. So that's very strongly think that. And with the thought, of course, when you do more number of thought, you can do. But the main thing was what I explained the other day, thought there. But then at the end, of course, you can do again. But you see, when not so much the number is done, then at the end must do that, purified in the designated samaya, all the designated samaya. Wow, then totally purified, completely purified. I think that's much possible. So you feel that, then you find it very comfortable. Especially, you feel that you have done a lot in your life. For example, what I think, not that I can, but what I think is, for example, people who have much devotion to His Holiness, you see, then if His Holiness scold you, of course, when His Holiness praises you, of course you get devotion, yes, but you're happy. But when His Holiness scolds you, that time should not change your mind. Should be same devotion. You see, I tell you this. Only is when praise, you have devotion. But when this change or scold or don't look at you, don't don't think of you or renounce you or something, then then you lost your faith. Then it's not like that. It's not like that. Not control depend on outside. You see, torma is with much effort. You see, your mind is strong. It's not change. So therefore, you have to have a devotion, not just only praise and then devotion. Then scold or something, don't talk to you, then no faith lost. And there's a cloud, your faith is like a cloud in the sky. You understand? Like that. See? The minute you want to change the aspect, you see, something like a kind of that aspect or some, don't talk or don't pay attention or something, then you lost faith. Not like that. Not good. They practice good devotion, not like that. Doesn't matter whatever. I said, now look at the number. Look at that. The numberless past Buddha, present Buddha, future Buddha, and every single action is all the Buddha's holy actions. Every single action. What is that for? What is scolding, praising? Whatever. Once you make connection, whatever the action is done, that is. All the Buddhist action, that is the realization. Just like child, the Guru version is like child, sorry, the sharp commitment. So anyway, it's very true. His Holiness don't look at you, and I'm just saying His Holiness. say, don't look at you or cast renounce you, or scold you, or then your mind changes, your mind becomes like rock. No faith in the totally. Not like that. Come on. Not like that. Practice is not like that. So, you see, strong devotion, seeing Buddha. Whatever action done, I say, whatever action done, that is action of all the Buddhas. Write down that one, see, in the book. So, I'm using it so less. Like that. You see, even with his own mind, mind is like baby mind. The devotion changes. When all his own act. You see, when school, then lost faith. You see, not like that. Not like that. So when you follow as a guru, somebody, you have to know this from that time. From that time, you have to know that. This you have to know from that time. That's why it's so important to start Lamrim, the guru, the section of guru. Otherwise, that's the baby is just children practice, children, Guru devotion practice, all that. Children. So you praise, but then once you don't look at you or scold, then lost faith. I thought that. I'm using this word, but once you make connection, Guru Sabal, Dhamma connection. That. That's where how to start. That's where how to practice. You have to know. Wow, not baby practice. Not baby. Kind of. So somebody who really doesn't know how to practice. Only guru gives you present or praise you, you're happy, you have devotion, but otherwise not. It's not. Then you create heavy syndicate karma that suffer in the Lord for eons. Even in the human realm, you never meet Guru. For eons, never meet Guru. In the human realm, in your born human realm, the Guru karma, but you never meet Guru for eons. All this happens. You have to know that. It's all dependent on your mind. It's how you take care of your mind. With your practice not. If it's like this, they see whatever happens, your mind is so strong with that devotion, then is possible to achieve realization, or Lamri realization, bodhicitta, renunciation, emptiness, without talking about tantra. Then it's possible. then it's possible to achieve enlightenment. You understand? All right. So that person's unbelievable fortunate person. Yeah. There's a Geshing on that day. One story. On our school, Dalhousie, on Sunday it's a holiday, so the abbot of the Eastern monastery, Nanja monastery now, the abbot Sundotrugu, he was there, so we went, not considering, but we went catching on Taji on Sunday at Dalhousie. So the Geshe, no, there's not one monk, one elder monk. Wow. Geshe wanted to make momo, because we came, so he wanted to give us a momo. So Geshe, I don't know what, maybe Geshe asked him before. I don't know, he didn't buy meat. So Geshe scolded him for half hour. Geshe scolded, amazing, unbelievable, half hour. Then I thought, wow. I thought I would never be Geshe's disciple. No way. No, I wasn't disciple, but I thought, no way I can be disciple. Oh, it's called half hour. Unbelievable. But maybe he got used to it. He never changed his face. Never changed. Always same. Not much Geshe, not change. Nothing. Amazing. Then I was receiving initiation. Ongjun Chenmo, the rare one, Gilubat doesn't finish. There's one Lama, Raturim, it's a very high Lama at Dharamsala, but nobody requested him. He passed away. He took this what do you call this disease? Raturim, yeah, he took that disease, and he passed away. So nobody requested him. All is alive. So Ando, one old monk, has half of Ongjun Chenmo. So the idea is to receive from Jabje and then I sponsor and the Jabje to spread in the to the Saraka, the monasteries, lamas. So that was the idea. So Rinpoche came twice from India. The later Rinpoche didn't come, so Rinpoche said it's too cold or damaged with some other reason, but that's what Rinpoche said. So then I asked his Holiness whether Rinpoche should request Rinpoche or not. The rest initiation, there were quite numbers left, not finished. So I said maybe one or two each year or something. Rinpoche accepted, but then I didn't rush quickly. Then Rinpoche, after 1 hour, after 1 year, an hour, year to 2 year or 2 3, and that passed away. So in the Catholic aspect, so then I took from requested his Holiness to take a Chinzen. So gave the rest rare ones, but the ones which Giriwa has, the Rinpoche didn't give, but other lamas, Giriwa lamas, wanted to give him also that. him to give also that to us lamas. So I haven't done the request yet. We also requested a few times before, but it didn't. So I haven't done the request again. So what I was saying. So what I was going to say is this: during chapter Rinpoche's initiation time, there was an attendant, very good attendant. It's a little bit mustache, tall, and incredible attendant. So every evening, before he go to bed, he goes 30 times around this Bodha Stupa. Of course, all day so busy with the Rinpoche. Then before going to bed, he goes around very fast, 30 times or something. Then he goes to bed. It's amazing. So then Rinpoche scolded him. Rinpoche scolded him. Then during the initiation, so little change, face, little change, maybe last only a minute. Not whoa, no like that. Little change, maybe 1 minute, very short time, then dissipate. So like that, Rinpoche scold. It's a little change, but doesn't last. Very good attendant. Oh, that should be like that. Otherwise your practice, as I said before, more you guru you have is to create a heavy karma to be born in the lower realm for many eons. It's like that. It's like that. It becomes more or less like that. Because you don't practice, you don't know how to practice. You don't know how to practice. You don't know how to practice. That's the main thing. That's in the life, the most important practice. In the life, the most important practice you have to know. If you don't know this, then your life will become there may be some medical, but Happy then, for so many eons of large, and even him and Jalen, because I've done me to Guru for a long time, a virtual friend to guide you during that you don't meet. So due to the bad habit, due to the past nigama, it's like his illness lives down Sala, but you see, but people at Dharamsala, they can come for the teaching anytime, but the Indians or the other people there never come. You see, his illness even lives there, but they never come for his own teaching. Of course, some years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, then more Indians coming from everywhere to Dishita. Everywhere, from Bombay, from this, from that. Another course, 25 Indians. Then next course, you have 1 or 2 days break, then another 25 Indians, all like that, more or less like that. But, this is like wake up. It's like the karma comes from some. It's like the 96, or around those times, hippies from the West, kind of sort of wake up with the drugs, wake up, so come to India and Nepal. It's like that. Then it depends the karma, meet Buddhism, Hinduism, so that. So Raja, he came to India from Australia, then he went to Pune. He went to Pune, right? Rishikesh. He went to Rishikesh, and he met one sadhu. The sadhu told him to go to Kapan. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Sadhu told him to go to Kapan. That's how he came to Nepal. Is that right? Huh?
No,
Huh?
he said it better for you is Buddhism.
Yeah. Better for you Buddhism, the sadhu said. Can you imagine? Wow. He has unbelievable good luck. It's more than $1 billion. That, you see, to meet Buddhism. Wow. Wow. Now we see not only Four Noble Truths to refer samsara, but to achieve enlightenment. To hear all the teachings, at least. Even just from his illness. Can't imagine. So you never know who is that person. You never know. Buddha can be among the beggars, rich people, priests, sadhus, children. So in any form. So as well as Bodhisattva. So you never know. Normally sadhus, you see, you wouldn't do that. Your own religion, normally your own religion is Hindu. So you try to keep that person in the Hindu. You wouldn't send another. So that's a very, very special being who guided him to that, saying that his, I think showing that it's karma, or showing that to meet Buddhism. That's incredible. Generally, of course, you would keep your own tradition as much as possible. People in the world to follow your own tradition, Hindu, so generally that, but not necessarily any. Although they were special, they wouldn't do that. But generally, for ordinary people, they would do that. So anyway, only some years ago, then Indians are coming from all over, just even to Shida. Amazing. Like 93 or like those time was coming to Nepal, India. So many the young hippies out there as well, in that form with the drugs and that. But not they come up with the drugs like hippies. Not like that. They just. Many of them who finish university, just finished university, and they heard all the Nagarjuna and all this in the university, those Nalanda Pandit, then they heard in university. So for them it's a common, what they heard before. So I think in the course there are Israel people, there are many Israel people and from other countries who knew. Not Buddhist, new, so the Indian people have to wait for a long time during the course. Teaching for them to introduce the Western people, they have to a lot of patience. We have to wait. So I think like that. So the Shida, one course in the Vajrayogini Gomba, one course in the main Gomba, one course in the Medicine Buddha Gomba. So at the same time, 3 courses happening. So like that. Most amazing. For years and years and years, there's much of the time there's a waiting list. not enough because cannot fit or most time there's a waiting list. So at the end, the talk must think the negative beams imitate and totally purify you. As I said, that particular day, after now, harmed Guru's holy body and brought the advice from beginners about that now, then disturbed the holy mind from beginners birth. You see, disturbed the holy mind from beginners birth. Matini Mejiva, the non-devotion, very little non-devotion toleration. So broke all the samaya vows. So that's a complete purified. So that's so important. So important to feel that. So then that's how the talk, and then purify, so powerful, purify all the degenerate samaya vows. Yeah, then we do the Spring Queen first, then Spring King, then Spring Child. Okay, yeah. Oi de xin ba tam de dang ba ne nan jo ma kan ro da ne kan ro ma ra da ne so wan ya ja la ji ve ru ga de ra ne ma la ne de ne cha Jin do long je bai len je de re jo la ju su la la ho ya li hu lui me ka ru so nam ki se ve shi la li Juge Choke Anane Vai second session was recite Changju Sanju and Pandalame number Tawala. The second session was that. But I don't remember there must be some story for that. That's why I recite at the end the Changju Sanju and the Pandalame. Okay, Tola. Bring the Tola here. Bring the Tola one more here. One more time. What it needs is salt or balamatana. Huh?
Can someone take it, please?
But I can use it. Not. No.
Of this bountiful giving, may I become a self-made Buddha for the sake of beings, and by my generosity may I liberate the multitudes of beings not liberated by previous Buddhas.
Oh, my God, when you offer Nangchu, you have to know that Jutu is like this, Nangchu, like that. Jume is like this. You have to know, you have to understand differences. Jume is like this. Law Tantra is like that. And Jutu is like this. So that's why I explained to you a long time, many years. Kept telling which I don't know. Yeah, so. So their Sarakatan table, there are certain monasteries follow Jutu, and certain I think Sarache for Jume or something like that. So depending on that, you do the practice according to basically not but there's prayers and where things are done are many small things different. So yeah, the purpose might different. So that you have to know exactly those so practice. Amma Gandhariyo Musumbo Judasavanta Masumbo Tomba Nido Juro Tombe Ngale Kamle Tiben Hunle Chizana Chitin Namba Chuzu Namba Chin Chelong Bojaga Chin the Sabami Tawa Cheba Chitajo Mara Kama Panda Umbeza Bu Umbeza Tiben Beza Aluk and Beza Ganta the Shabta and better in the somebody was Arakam Band and Alog and Shabata better in somebody was 어쨌든 담아서 저건 라저도 홍홍배 아바마 레메오 장스님도 언제 저 홍홍배 아마 제가 제가든지 제제면 저 홍홍배 이제 제면도 언제 저 담아 담아서 저 밖에만 저 홍홍배 언제나 지금 메시지 먼저 저 다마도 홍홍배 번도 제가는 막 한다면 이걸로 제가 좋아져라 차들 지금도 제가는 막 그래서 이제 와서 등에나라 차단데 did all the paths, peasant preacher married to collected by me, third time married to collected by, third time married to collected by novelist and third time married to collected by novelist Buddhas, that also that which is empty from its own side. May the eye who is empty from its own side. Achieve the Buddhahood, the Vajrayogini enlargement, that which do not exist from its own side. It is that. And lead every sentient thing to that Vajrayogini enlightenment. Lead every sentient being who do not exist from their own side. Or to that Vajrayogini enlightenment which do not exist from its own side. By myself alone. Gewa diye nido da kaja manga dukene doa tik jamar te zolo go bara jo de kachore make a very strong request to Guru Hiruka Lama Hiruka de kachore myself also them please guide in the tabakachu and grant all every single world and beyond the world, so sometimes beyond sometimes the realization. So everybody is strong prayer, not just recite words, but it's a strong prayer there. Us here, so sentient beings, all of us here, so to happen that, then all the students, other sentient beings. 제전 되는 점도 이제 타바카도 제바도 소 제든다 제되는 때 오늘 말로 왔잖아요. 소 제전 되는 점 다다 선제도 타바카도 제바도 소 제되는 때 오늘 말로 왔다시 담바제도 소 제든데 다다 선제도 타바카도 제바도 지드나 되게 온도 말로 왔잖아요. 매자이 tomana bala bedere so kamana bedere samana bala bedere tno tno sudo sham so shiri yam guru hum ha ho bhagavan samasa Ombaja Hiruga Samaya Manupalaya Baja Hiruga Tenna Batira Suda Shomeba, Suba Shomeba. I asked the Sanskrit, the Varanasi Keshamacharya's brother who passed away, died this year. Before he died 2 weeks before, I sent the 4 Dhammakaya relics mantra to check to him, but I didn't talk to him. I sent, he got it, but 2 weeks passed away, I think blood pressure or something. There are 2-3 monks who were expert in Sanskrit. So he soon told them to translate Dhamma from Tibetan to Sanskrit. So he said, the way of reciting in Sanskrit the sound, Vajrayogini Sasamaya Manubala Vajrayogini Subhakaya member, instead of that, maybe it's not Sanskrit sound. So the Shwa member, Subha Shwa member, that one, then there was another sound, I don't remember now. The Shwa member, both are recited Shwa member, so according to Sanskrit. So that there was another sound, but I don't remember. So I checked it in the prayer book. So then, Subha Shwa member, Anaradam member, Savasida member, Savakama Sudha Medita Shirayam Guru Ha 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 Bhagavana Savatu Zakata Besamam Jarabhava Samaya Dabo Madhava Danyamata Kayanta Molli in Jivadiki. So if you put the Vajrayogini prayer here, everybody can read. So whole path to England, Vajrayogini, whole path to England. So important to leave the positive imprint mind. So to read that in English. Tata Jaya Katsu Omo Yeminto Alam Tang Tu Se Kambedo I pray myself that for all of you to actualize. La zhen zhang zhe sem jie gu gu de jia zi jia ba jia zi jing shu min jie wang ge nu zu rong wa zhe chen dian do jie zhen bie ga jun le nan zhu la me wang dan zhi zhen jie la du jie ba la long zhe bie zhu la gu nu zu rong wa zhe te te ne bie tam jie dong ba na me ge zhe wu shen do zong wa Nhà đàn tự chế nhà về nan chư chế cố san ca hoa sung la rô hoa chư Lê mẹ cảm nè tu kê nụ tế mạng chư chư về thân chế nhìn là chư Tự chế nhé về chế mà chư 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 la mẹ tự chế chông hoa chư Yêu hoa gia yêu chi nan chư ma bản yên en do je tu mo je sen ye tong sa la sang ye ga zhu yu ra jia do ye zhe ge ru wei yang xie jie wa ba du ye jie wa su gu zu wa lam de qie ye me zhuan de lam jie do ba jie ye min jie shu da la jie nan zhuo da jie shu ye sha me ga zhu jie sim jie ba ye nan zhuo Chân chö de wa chen bie ting jing jie jie nan da bie na wa cha wa nan ge za ga ma su de la zan de gong de zhi wen ya nan su ji mo dem la nga ye gu gu be ge jie yo a me ba chu go zhi bie ko lo nga go la zhe jie me bie nga ye de ba Cha cha za ren sun li po nya yin din ye de tuan ye jie zhen ban ba ye nga zhen le zhe wo jia jie gang su ni zhe wu zhe rang le rang ya ren jie dong ba den ba le sim ni yin zhe ne ba la shi te le go jie zhen bie la chen ne zang a zhe ye ba jie gu si Kan sha la ye sang song an du zhe wei zhou le wan ye la dang zhe Tia ta zhou dang da wei nan zhu ji nam xie tu na ga ma ji li Li jie zha zhu ma se mi ye mi ngu zhu rin de zhong du zhi Dong bo jie zhu de ne zu zhu xin yin gu ye kan ge zo bu ji li jie ba be zhe me ge zhe zhi wa kan de ce de zhou a mo ju jia gong de zhou la zhe jie be be pa de ne sa ri mi jie wa ro ka zhe ga me ye su zhen ba de qian jiao zhe ran xin men ban ye su de de la ne zhang be gu Jia yu de dong zhou dan sai wa yi da ge lam ji ge jie zhou nan ge ba me sun zin zhi xin zhou zhu ge shi ge de de ge ge Chang bie ga ne zhi la ma yin zhi de zhao zan ba wo yu ji ru De bie bei ma lun ye de la ga zhi ji gong bie ga zhu nan zhi Jie da la ji jin xu ba yin da wa zhe ge da jie zhen bu le Dong mo jie de me du de le sun ge le xie bie ren zi Han ye xiu ne yang zi nie jie nie sun zhu da wa zhen bie sa tu De bie za su wu nie ma na ra de o lun ge ba bie zhang bie Dong da de nie ni mie gong zhe de da mie du de yong zu gang wa zhi ande me tama dele ni jo son le chen de ju sa ve ju je se ju ya ba da de ye ba me den ga ye zhen ba tele tele zhe be wa ne ze ba be ran le la zo de tang sa jia zhe bong mo ju le la ran ne de dan yin zo ju wa 제가 내서 자와 담에 이제 동사 주도 매바니 선절로 대랑제 난저마랑 세네 다도 정화 살라텔레 야바 인조데 선예 대제 주가바 다예 스게 나르 밤에 이제 나게 달래 주대 좀 Dona lama jesu gaje men dawa meba jesu dawa nyoto taje ne gaje chembe gawang tawara jo mejo seje jeve chila da tende luwa tabe to je namda Nagan Dravara the auspicious prayer. Kunjebanga Indoje Chawa Benjena Rosa Pante Swana Nje Jela Nyud Veda Jeyo Jayayon Joshera Paraje Ranche waza jonia jodan Tenyong aga jodan joze ma Joje go Jai Chembe Yabambaran de Jivigo Chuja Yanden de Jojo ye nga den de za me do do len de da na do jin do na do zu gu yi na do ta je na do du je de na do sam ba je je de So did all the past best which I managed to collect from 3 times, managed to collect the numbers and the numbers Buddhas. Metta Vajrayogini teaching, the Buddhism, particularly the Mana teaching and the Mana's teaching, Sutra, Tantra, particularly the Lama Tsog teaching, the only Vajrayogini teaching may last long time in this world, and spread in all the directions, and may the sentient beings achieve Vajrayogini enlightenment. Yeah. So travel like that. Then man numberless sentient beings. His one is stay alive, all the holy which we succeed, able to enlighten sentiments fully, and then whatever does for sentiments, the most that Vajrayogini to be sent another to be most beneficial for sentiments. Numberless sentiments come to Vajrayogini, and Vajrayogini sent able to help numberless sentiments to each Vajrayogini enlightenment. So, us then, quickly achieve the Vajrayogini, Tawakachu. So then, I will help the numberless sentiments to bring to Tabakachu, so like that. Then to actualize bodhicitta in numberless sentiments, heart, and all that. Okay. Then particular then all the staffs, director, Sangpua, then Larea, and then all the staffs, including cook, then Charles, and all the cooks, and everyone who does activity. So everyone helping this cause, and generally start with Vajrayogini, or they have a meaningful long life, healthy body and healthy mind, and quickly generate bodhicitta, then able to cause the happiness this life to sentient being, future life happiness to the sentient being, and ultimate happiness, liberation of samsara to the sentient beings, and then feelings happiness to enlargement to number of sentient beings, able to cause then all the wishes be succeed immediately. According to Holy Dharma, not only that, not only become cause of only happiness, not that every single action of body, spirit, mind become only cause of enlightenment with bodhicitta and so like that. Okay, so that's it. So, so here yourself, and then here all the people are including Director Sangpua. What's that? Pangsua. Pangsua. Then has all the staffs, everybody cooks, and everybody who work generally, particularly then here, during the course, then everyone. So provided all this, you have to know this is in the reality, all this effort you put, all this effort you put, as like many lifetime retreat is done. Many lifetime retreat is done. Like that, in the so many eons of negative karma collected from beginning to birth is purified. Is already purified. So many eons of negative karma from beginning to birth already purified. Even you are not meditating, you are not in the retreat. Oh, like this, you know. You don't meet anybody. I'm in the retreat. Oh, you know. You don't eat food. You don't sleep, and you know. Anyway. So you're not like that, but very hard working, very hard working, very much hardships and working very hard, providing sort of help the people, to practice Dharma, especially here. Different, I often say, company, to make money, nothing else, just to make money, business. So you see, even though they make $1 billion a day, but it's nothing, just for business. But here, you see the difference. Here, your work here is everybody come here to practice Dharma. Everybody come here to look after your mind, to take care of your mind, to subdue your mind. It will come here, to subdue your mind. You see, to practice the Buddha's teaching, kind, compassionate Buddha's teaching, to subdue your mind, and to practice bodhicitta, compassion, to practice bodhicitta to achieve enlightenment. For sentient being, for every single sentient beings to benefit. Oh, so you are helping them. You understand? Whom you are helping is most unbelievable. Whom you are helping. You put all effort day and night, very much hardships. So whom you are doing, you see, then to take their mind, to look up to the mind, and to subdue the mind. Use the Buddhism to subdue the mind, and to practice bodhicitta, to help all the sentient beings. Whatever they do, meditation, whatever they do, always we begin with bodhicitta, to help all the sentient beings to free from samsara and to bring enlightenment. So, for these sentient beings, so you are working for them. You understand? So it's called different from working for a company where even you get $1 billion a day, it's nothing. So merit you get is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Merit what you get is like sky. Like atoms of mountain and like atoms of earth. So they even get $1 billion in company, it's nothing. A day, $1 billion a day, it's nothing. You have to recognize that. So helping, conclusion, whatever you do here is whatever you do here for people whom you work for, they benefit from numberless sentient beings. So you are benefiting from numberless sentient beings. You are benefiting from numberless sentient beings. Numberless helplings, numberless hungry, numberless animals, numberless human beings, numberless sura beings, numberless asura beings. So here, what you're doing is every single walk, every single step, every single walk is helping numberless sentient beings. You have to know that. Okay. So see, when you do a hard work for sentient being, or when you do a hard work for sentient being, or offering service to Guru, like that, you see, many 100,000 prostration or mandala offerings done. You see, many 100,000 prostration or mandala or those other preliminaries is done. It's done. You see, when you do hard work, serving the Guru or serving the sentient being, it contains. It's done. So when you do hard work, so you have to know that, you have to remember that. Yeah, done that. You have to recognize that. And then somebody, so many 100,000 process women, so, of course, I know I have no time to practice. Work so hard, but you're in the center, I work so hard, this and that, night and days, morning, no time to practice, no time to meditate, all like this. In the room, eyes closed down. Then sometimes the sleep comes because I close down. And so joking, isn't it? You have to realize, oh. You see, Geshe Gomjemba, one story. Kadamba Geshe, Kadamba Geshe, Kasa, the name. Kadamba Geshe Kare, the not so toy, Jomdamata, Maje, Ahmed, Charlie Shudan, Gomjal, not Gomse Jalagamat, not all toy, Jason. It's get tell her. Kadamba Geshe Kasa. Kadamba Geshe. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, Gombawa. Who's that? Huh? Thank you. Sheshe. Gumba, yeah, that's right. Very good. I should remember, but I forgot tonight. So I think I'm having Alzheimer. So Kadama Geshe thought, I was mentioned, I don't have to work, I was Domdamba, busy translating for Lamas. Then Ame, the monk, Ame was a nun, I thought. Rinpoche always telling me about Raja, is Ame, this Lama that you cook. So I always thought nun. But then later, much later, I realized he's a monk. Amen. So he always cook all day long, so busy cooking. So I must have so much realization. I must have much realization than him. He thought, "Kadamba Geshe, what's that? Gomba. So then Lama realized that. So one day called all three in the front of him, translator Damdamba and the cook and the Gombawa, all three. Then checked who has a higher relative. Oh, Damdamba is much higher relative, so busy translating for Lama in Tibet. So busy. He's much higher relative. Then they cook Ame. They cook, he said, all the time so busy in the kitchen making food. Even that cook is a much higher realization. So the Kadamba Geshe Gomba realization is very low. Yeah, he proved them. So like that. Even though they didn't have time to meditate. Nothing, so busy. You understand? Oh, you do understand that. So busy. So when Hamada checked, but so high the translator, even the cook, the monk, so high, who's all busy cooking and all. So Gombawa's realization very low. So all like this. That's one thing to recognize, to understand. Write down in your book. So you don't have depressed. There are many millions and millions of people depressed, so you don't depressed. Then I'd say 3 quotations, then I finish. Then you can sleep just right here. 네, 가서 깔아짜라 루탕다. 깨워도 숨 탐제도. 까와토순 탐제도 상계 탐제 까와토순 탐제도 상계 탐제 취하다 소자 제외 세자죠 최대 상제 미도대 얘는 자서 라마라 대배이니잖아 최종 정몽주는 지지는 아마도 so the Galaja text says 유르탕들 까와토 past present, future eons, in all the in all the past, present, future eons, even you may offer to the Buddhas. Past, present, future eons, also, even you may offer to Buddhas. Then you save the life, 10 millions of life. You saved the life, 10 millions of creatures. 소자 제외 세제자. 세대 상점에도 영원히 achieving enlightenment this life. Just by that. 연야더니 가서래. 연연자주의 라마라. Lama who has oceans of quality. 대배의 인예잖아. Please the Guru, you please the Guru with the devotion. Then you will achieve achieve the common and the sublime realization. Definitely you achieve in this life. Oh, that's what Kalachara Tangtar mentioned. Oh, you have to know that. So, sorry. So for unbelievable length of time, you may offer Buddha and save the life of 10 millions of creatures from being killed, and then you see, you don't achieve enlightenment in this life. But by pleasing the Guru, who has oceans of quality, if you please the Guru with the devotion, then you will definitely achieve common and sublime realization in this life, the enlightenment. That's one thing. The other one is Ishikatsu, the oceans of transcendental wisdom, Tangtirchasa. 강계 라메 차와라 케베 가운데 강인데 I don't know. There may be maybe word missing. Maybe one verse is missing. I don't know. Kebe kamden khainde. Kange lame chawala. Kebe kamden khainde. Who is expert in the attributes of Guru? 아니. 가와 제바 주어데 가와 제바 주문도 차제 벤 대전체. So who is expert in completing attributes of Guru? It's much more meaningful than Gawa Cheba Trubundu, Chachaben, prostration for eons. Gawa Cheba, 10 million eons. 10 million eons, not just that, but like that 600 times. You do prostration, you do much prostration for unbelievable amount of time. 10,000 saya 10,000 saya. 10,000 saya. Then cheva is 10 times like that, it's one cheva. So that means eons. Even that is 600 Trubundu, it covers 600,000 times, like that. Cha-cha ben tendencies. During prostration, demonstration, prostration, then you see, being expert in the completion works of Guru. Kangilame chawala kepe kande kainde. Gawa cheva trubundu cha-cha ben tendencies. Oh, you have to understand that. So it's an expert in completing Guru's activity. Oh, that's much more meaningful. The Lame Gowa Shinduna, Devoting to Devoting. What Guru advised, what Guru instructed, what Guru asked, is what Guru instructed. Lame Gowa Shinduna, if you accomplish what Guru instructed, then all your wishes get succeed. Whatever wish you have, all your wishes get succeed. If you accomplish Guru's instruction, you have to write down, you have to remember this, know this. So you will achieve innumerable merits. You will achieve innumerable merits. Like Scotch merits, like the atoms, Lamache. Well, I think maybe that's enough. Last one maybe doesn't, last maybe, yeah. Yeah, so that last one is rank Zetang Yujeji. So to collect merit, you are is a substances and enjoyment. Please the Guru, then whoever did that, Lama Rangatata Yujeji, Lama never switcheva. True Shindo Uyunte, Nyangandebe Sasha. So became free from samsara. The sorrowless state, became free from samsara. Then the great nirvana is the enlightenment. Nirvana and the great nirvana enlightenment. So Zhuguxingdu Wuyung Des. So breathe the breath in the field of the Nirmanakaya. So anyway, that whole thing is not only it's nirvana, but it's enlightenment. Oh, so like that we see. So, well, and what it said in teaching is the last one is you want it material, then to collect merit, then you may offering to collect merit. So even you offer a glass of water, or candy, or biscuit, or you see, biscuit, even fruit, candy or fruit, even one piece of orange or something, fruit, you see, or the Guru, you become closer to enlightenment. Whatever. So cleaning room, cleaning place, the center, or making food. Even offering one, even a glass of water, or the tree, or one piece of orange or something. So you become close to enlightenment. So like that benefits it has. That's the first. That's okay. So that that see one of them, yeah. Then the last one. Then the last one, Sajapindita mentioned that. Sajapindita mentioned Gavatongdo Paro Chibisul Godan Gangla Dobotong so Lamalam the Kidijira do. Gavatongdo, but 4,000 eons, you make your head, your Godakangla, your head and the legs, hands, charity to sentient being for 1,000 eons. Even the merit you collect from that, you give away to the sentient beings. For 1,000 eons, you do that. So now, when you fulfill Guru's wishes as advice, something that Guru asks, whatever it is, retreat or retirement or commitment or living the vow or walking, working and doing business or working or whatever is a need, service need. You see, so when you follow Guru's wishes or Guru's instruction, you see, in one, all that much merit, which takes 1,000 eon, you see, you make charity to your body to the sentiments, 1,000. Even the merit you collect, you give away to the sentiment for 1,000 eon. Okay, now, when you follow Guru's instruction, wishes, when you fulfill, all that much merit, it takes which collected 1,000, you collect it in 1 second. Remember this, write down in your diary book. You collect in 1 second all that much merit. You collect that much merit in 1 second. in 1 second. You understand? In 1 second. You collect all that much in 1 second. Lame lamdi, so like that. You understand? You need to know these things. Oh, like this. So you see, Katsure, there's no space for depression. You know, my life, I have no time to I have to so much. Because I mean, there's many other things. You know, you try, you make your mind so upset and or you know, but then also meditate alone. I can meditate alone or do something alone. I can. It's too alone, and then you're bored. If you do that, you're bored. And so anyway, okay, that's it. Finito. Oh, yeah. Okay, finito. That I. Yeah. Okay. Sashi because realizing the Yamada Dogananda Javara. Now sleep's coming. My eyes become busy. Okay, yeah. All right, thank you.